One of the 10 most horror movies in the world, Insidious Chapter 3, heard that millions of fans of Mr. Luke are waiting for you to update. Insidious 3, here I come, let's go. Straight to the movie. Insidious 3 is considered the previous episode of two previous Insidious. The story happened before Elise got to Tucker's house. The movie just started. A girl, Quinn, knocked on Elise's door. Lately there has always been a feeling of something beside her. She felt it could be her new dead mother. Wanting to let Elise contact her mother's soul, but Elise expressed her opinion. Because of several reasons, she did not do this spiritual work anymore, but after hearing about Quinn's longing for her mother, Elise couldn't help but feel pain for this girl. Finally agreed to contact her mother to help her. Unfortunately he couldn't make it. Moreover, Elise could feel something next to Quinn. Probably not the mother's soul. Quinn was helpless. She had to leave. On the second day, Quinn went to an audition of the Drama Academy, but the examiner as a guest role. After auditioning, Quinn saw a man waving at her in the middle of the street. At that moment, she was ran over by a car. A fortunate made her not die, but her legs were broken. She had to sit on wheelchair. After Quinn returned from hospital, strange things happened more and more. She just slept at night. A hand reached down from the ceiling, startling her awake. Furthermore, the ceiling also appeared cracks. Quinn's father went to room 514 on the upper floor to check the situation, then detected on the floor there is a series of footprints. Furthermore, the end of the footprint was straight down to Quinn's room. On Elise's side, after going through a while of thought struggle, she still decided to help Quinn contact her mother, but after spirituality, she couldn't contact Quinn's mother. In contrast, a series of footprints appeared in the living room. Greater than Elise followed her footsteps to the basement. Elise was scared. After running out of the basement, she leaned against the doorsat on the ground, talked to herself. I can't do this again. Second day, when Quinn was on a video call with her best friend said someone was standing beside her, but Quinn could not see the figure. At this time suddenly the network was disconnected. A ghost appeared in the curtains. Quinn was frightened. The computer fell to the ground. The ghost behind the curtains slowly moved toward Quinn, suddenly disappeared. What Quinn thought right then? She put your head down on the bed again. Nothing under the bed. Only a pair of hands appeared on top of the head. Threw Quinn straight under the bed. Quinn was originally injured and now even more serious. Her neck was beaten so she could not move. Only a pair of legs appeared by the side of the bed with wide eyes. Then the curtains were closed. Lights went off. Her laptop was folded. The room was covered in darkness. At that moment, Ghost was gonna do something. Quinn's father arrived just in time. He just saw Quinn lying on the ground. No ghost there. Quinn did not dare sleep in the room anymore. She had to sleep on the sofa in the living room. At night, she once again saw the ceiling crack. She remembered Mr. Luke's words, rules of the ghost world, is do not hurt people in the blanket. So she got in the blanket. As expected, nothing happened, but when she opened the blanket to take a look, it appeared footprints in front of room 514. Quinn hurriedly rolled the wheel to the elevator. She wanted to get out of this place, but by the time she waited for the elevator, this devil also made a malicious joke. It did nothing, but left Quinn there. At that time, a woman slowly crawled out in the corner. She had no eyes, no nose. Quinn was frightened. With all his strength, slammed into the floor. The father below heard a sound. Hurried to run upstairs to check. Again discovered a series of footprints. Following the footprints to check, he saw a body lying downstairs. And when Quinn was poking her head over there, fortunately Dad promptly pulled her back. Dad came to Elise for help. And Elise also pointed out the reason why she no longer worked spiritually. It turned out, 30 years ago, after she helped the young Tucker seal memories, that black-shirted demon regretted her. It was last year. Elise's husband passed away. She could not hold back her nostalgia. She used spiritual energy to go to the other world to find her husband. But she couldn't find him. But caught by the black devil. Therefore, As long as she used spiritual energy, black demons would appear and wanted to kill her. Quinn's father heard that, then didn't resist, but still Elise went to see Quinn. Quinn saw Elise coming. It's like seeing light in the dark. Elise saw Quinn, believed in her that way, also could not refuse. That's the decision, to use spiritual energy. Find the devil surround around Quinn. After Elise entered the other world, seeing some ghosts. These are all people killed by that demon in this building, raised here by the devil as treasures, based on the instructions of a demon spirit. She came to a room, and that demon in ambush has reappeared for a long time. Luckily, Elise's soul promptly returned to the body. She immediately agreed to Quinn. She couldn't save herself, not even save anyone else. After leaving Quinn's house, Elise made an appointment with her neighbor friend, the exorcist, Carl, and told her problem. Carl heard that. You shouldn't be afraid of those demons. You are stronger than them. She watched the Tucker she used to help. Now he is Arid, this is the mission of our ghost killer. Carl's words made Elise feel confident again, decided to continue helping Quinn. About Quinn, after Elise left, Quinn's father went to the team of 2 ghost killers online. Do these 2 look very familiar? Yes, they are Elise's assistant in the previous 2 seasons, small glasses and stubble mustache. At this Timoth beard man is useless at first sight. As expected, 2 people in the process of killing ghosts, also defeated by the demon that entered Quinn's body. In addition, an eye appeared in Quinn's throat. At a pivotal moment, Elise arrived in time, tied Quinn up tightly. After Quinn was tied up, she immediately fell into a coma. Apparently, the soul was captured by the devil. Elise left 2 men as assistants, again conducting the ghost-killing ritual. After Elise entered the other world again, as expected, Shay met the devil in black, but the current Elise is no longer the Elise she used to be. She held his shoulders tightly, threw the black devil straight into the wall. The demon in black is also a cunning person. Seeing her fierce, he immediately ran away like a puppy. But I also discovered a problem. The foreigner doesn't seem to know how to attack with magic, whether it's a demon or a magician. All know only physical attack. Besides, they like to strangle. From the first part to the third part is the same. I wonder if the 4th part has changed. Alright, we continue to the next story. After chasing the Black Devil, Elise met. The husband died in the demon's transformation, but being recognized by Elise, our Elise picked up a knife and slashed. Devil saw the scheme failed, then revealed the face, and let go of treasures. It is Quinn's soul. Quinn once again used his strong shoulders, push the devil out, hug Quinn and run. Devil just stomped his feet, finally used magic to attack. But like shaving the wind, damage is too small. Elise led Quinn to continue running forward. Demons suddenly appeared in the way, and beat Elise by 1 hit. This Elise's old body is truly good. Like nothing happened, she tried creeping up to the devil. She seemed to fight directly. At that time the devil thought the same. Unexpectedly Elise played a trap. 1 step to death. Devil did not expect. He fell to the hole. Elise took Quinn back to the body. Elise returned to her body first. But when Quinn was about to return, then the devil pulled back, and Elise returned to her body. Cannot re-execute in a short time. The connection between Quinn's body and soul became weaker and weaker. At that moment, Elise remembered Quinn's mother again. Immediately began to summon her. Quinn's mother's spirit had indeed appeared. Awakened Quinn's imminent soul. Quinn, after waking up, took out the demon's mask. The demon turned into ash and disappeared. Quinn also turned back to her own body. After that, Elise also found a new life goal. That is helping those in need. She recruited the 2 assistants. The 3 of them formed the demonic killing group to observe the spirits. Continue the journey of killing ghosts. At the end of the movie, Elise spotted a white face in the wardrobe, and the devilish red face also suddenly appeared at the beginning. Insidious 3 ends. Insidious Chapter 4. What stimulating story of fear will happen? See you in the next chapter.